If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll probably have realised that Bloodborne is my favourite game of all time. The 1000+ hours I've put into this game can only be explained by one thing: PvP. When I watch most Souls content creators online, and even any YouTubers discussing Souls games, they seem to mostly view the online elements as something they'd rather not have. The summoning is either praised or seen as easy mode, but the invasions are almost always viewed as an annoyance and an extra difficulty in an already hard game. I am the exact opposite of that. I live for PvP. There is a reason it's my go-to footage in every video. It's the same reason I love playing chess, and I think it's the reason a lot of people love online shooters. A real human can act in unpredictable ways that an AI usually can't. Except for chess, I mean that shit is insane. I love invading and being invaded. I love duels. I love fighting multiple opponents at once. Even when there's a bunch of gankers, it's all about the thrill of the hunt, and that insane rush when you beat a team of people that have been waiting for you. As the time went on, I got more and more proficient at PvP, starting from getting my ass whooped and ending with completely whooping ass. Yes, the gem system is pretty broken, and even though there is a variety in setups and it rewards hard work, the grind is real. RNGs plays a much bigger role than anything else, and I've spent hours and hours trying and failing to get perfect gems with decent curses on my arcane characters. Once you're fully upgraded though, skill really does have a huge impact. It's all about understanding the damage frames and how they interact with your enemy's dodge frames, min-maxing your build, and understanding every move on your weapon and your opponent's weapon. It really is more of a tactical game than anything else. You need to know what moves counter what moves and be able to adapt, improvise, and overcome any situation. Some of the weapons in Bloodborne have amazing moves in PvP that I've never even seen on a wiki. There's this backdash R2 on the beast cutter where it flies in front of you. I'll get some footage of it. I've never seen anyone use this shit yet, but people get absolutely destroyed by this move. It goes flying into their face from a mile away. It's really hilarious. It is beyond insane the lengths you can go to if you really are willing to learn exactly what moves you have in front of you. I think the main appeal is this insane level of engagement that surpasses any game I've played. For Honor was awesome for the same reasons, but the microtransactions and the way the game was set up really pissed me off to the point I couldn't really stick with it. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 were different. Holy shit man, Bloodborne is so good. I had to make different builds just to test all the weapons I wanted to test in PvP. I wanted to see how they felt. I started with a skill build, which I still love and is arguably the strongest in the game. Then I went quality for Ludwig's, which I didn't really like. It was just a plain sword with huge damage in a game where you can use a fucking still living god alien arm as a weapon. The only build I haven't done yet is Strength Bloodtinge for the Bloodletter and Cannon, but I'll do it one day. My Holy Moonlight Greatsword build is probably my favourite. This weapon fucking rocks. I went to the whole trouble to make a build just to use this shit. The weapon is so cool and fun to use and just looks insane, and then turns into fucking laser beams that shoot laser beams. Holy shit, it's a sword that shoots fucking laser beams. This game changed how my mind works, man. My decision making skills got so much better and faster, instantaneous. My ability to face any task as a challenge and know that even if I don't overcome, I've learned something. But with a bit of luck and practice I can do anything. The thrill of actually beating another human being in one-on-one combat, not in a disrespectful way, it's just a great achievement compared to a computer AI, who at the end of the day is supposed to be able to be beaten. Healing in Souls games has always been despised, and for good reason. You're basically resetting the game to the beginning, and so everything up to that point has been meaningless. Bloodborne is different here too. Bloodborne has lots of opportunities to take your opponent from 100 to 0 in an instant, and most fights end this way. On top of this, heals make what would be a passive fight of conservation into a crazy brawl of aggression, making the combat so much more fun. And the cherry on the cake, healing can be parried. Holy shit, parries are amazing, but there is no better feeling than shooting your gun knowing your opponent is going to heal like a fucking sixth sense, and the bullet hitting them just at the right time, interrupting the heal and knocking them to their knees, allowing you to stroll up to them, thrust your bare arm into their chest, and then drag it back out again in the most brutal fashion to leave them dying on the floor. You turn and bow to them, thanking them for a great fight, and disappear back to your own world. Holy fuck, it gets me so excited just talking about it. I really wish Bloodborne had a bigger online PvP player base, because the duels are so much more fun than Dark Souls duels. Invasions are still fucking awesome for both though. The sad thing is, we haven't had a good Souls PvP game since Dark Souls 3 in 2016, yet we get a new Call of Duty every fucking year, played by millions, where the only offensive options are shoot or shoot but a bit different, or throw a grenade, and the only defensive options are run and hide behind cover. There's so much space in the melee PvP scene for something awesome. I know there's fighting games, but I want badass giant magic swords, and transforming scythes, and a sword that becomes a bow. What the fuck, man, let's all just play Bloodborne right now. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. I really hope Demon Souls Remake is okay online. I know there's probably going to be a lot of bullshit with healing and pre-orders and shit, but I just want to be optimistic about it. If Elden Ring ever comes out, I really hope they'll allow you to parry heals and put a decent amount of effort into the PvP, and just make the pace more like Bloodborne, rewarding aggression encounters than the passive backstab fest bullshit of Dark Souls. Please Miyazaki-san, make the PvP awesome. Thank you everyone that's ever invaded me or been invaded by me. Thank you PvP Skills for being the best PvP creator I've ever seen and igniting the flame in me. And thank you for watching.